Hello everyone, just a quick update on my inventory system I've been working on. Still works pretty much the same, UI a little bit different, but same system. I can add items still, add apple, and you can see that adds that there. I have a whole host of items now that well, not as many as I would like obviously, but I have a good amount of items now that you can actually add into the game. You can drop items still, so you can see if I drop apple, it's gone. And I can add now non-stackable items. So like this pipe, for example, if I try to add two, can't add two. It says for some reason it says this added piping. I need to fix that. It doesn't actually add a second one, which I can prove because now if you type info and then an item, it will show you the stats of the item here. So if I go info apple, same thing, it shows me the quantity and the name, the description, and you could hypothetically show whatever data about the particular item. The big change I've made is I've been using JSON files, so you can see in neither of my two scripts do I have a place that I'm kind of storing data. I'm not storing it in any scripts like I was before, just storing it in an array I was manually typing out. I've actually been using this new program which is called Gridless DB, which is really, really cool, where basically you can kind of import and export items. There's a capital letter here that probably shouldn't be here. You can import and export. Basically, it's a nice UI where you can fuck with the way that what do you call it works. Arrays work. It kind of allows you to easily access an array. Let me see here if I can show you how it works. So if you go in here, if I call this like sword, and I change the name to sword, and I say it could have 100 durability and whatever 100 cost, and you can say whatever you want wherever you want, and it doesn't really matter. I just press Control E, which exports it. You can see down here. I come in here now, it reloads. I reload it and I play a game now, and I should be able to add sword. And there you go, let's add sword and, sword info. So it's going to be super, info sword. It's going to be super easy for me to add and remove items, which is really, really nice. It's going to be really easy for me to just, I'm not fucking around with direct JSON files. I just send them up this way, which is really, really nice to have my items displayed this way. It allows you to folder off items, and it allows you to set up the whole category with everything in it, and it just exports it as a regular old file like this. Just turns it into a dictionary, which is really, really nice. And it's going to mean that it will not be difficult at all for me to actually start making progress in terms of adding items in the game, because before I was going to have to copy and paste and write out dozens and dozens and dozens of items, which was just not a good way to do it. But with this inventory system now, I'm very confident I can implement it into the combat of the game without too much effort. It's very easy to just check if there's an item in the inventory. It's not like before where I had to go through and check for resources. It's literally just checking an item in a dictionary or in an array, which makes it really, really nice. And yeah, no, I'm really happy about it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and yep, I'll see you tomorrow hopefully.